Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be doing a dining room, very small dining room refresh. And right here, I'm just trying to remove the chairs, and there's also a carpet under the table. I will be removing the carpet so that way I can get the floor nice and clean. And there were a few things I had to just move around. As you can see right here, I'm moving the table out of the way, removing the iPad. As I said, it's a very small space, small dining area. So I just want to give it a little refresh. So there I am trying to get the carpet out. It's a little stuck, but we're getting there. So it was nice having the carpet because, it's cold, winter time. It's nice to have your feet on something. But after a while, it gets dirty, especially when the children are eating around the table. Sometimes you can't really get every spot under there. You have to be vacuuming and all of that. So that's what it looks like after I got it out. Very beautiful. I did enjoy it while it lasted, but it's time to say goodbye. Yeah, so I'm giving it a little fold, and I think in the summer I'll be putting it on my balcony. Yeah, you make a second life from something you once loved. Because we're not rich, guys. We're not rich. We're not here trying to waste money on products. As you can see, cost of living is so expensive. Everything costs money, right? So I once had the carpet there. I will be giving it a second life at another time, right? So that's just what I'll be doing today. So right here, I'm gonna get the vacuum. I wanted to actually use my cordless one. However, someone used it. I'm not gonna call names. Someone used my cordless vacuum and forgot to recharge it. So here I am struggling with the corded one. I'm gonna get that plugged in and get the floor nice and clean. Mind you, I dislike using this vacuum for one reason. It's very loud, and it's also so powerful. This vacuum will pick anything up in its pathway. I'm talking carpets, pencils, anything at all. It's so powerful, guys. Yes, very powerful vacuum. I don't like using it. However, for this time around, I had to, because my other one wasn't charged. So as you can see, I'm adjusting the bottom of it, trying to get the brushes, because there's also brushes under it where you can sweep the floor. So anyways, I'm not gonna try and bore you guys anymore. Just go ahead and listen to the music as we get this done. Next step, spraying everything down, getting them wiped nice and clean. And I must say, this table, I'm telling you, this table takes a shower at least 5 times a day. 5. Can you imagine? Each day, this table will get a wipe down at least 5 times a day. My children eat everything around this table. Yes, so I'm just wiping it down, getting everything nice and clean. The scent I'm using is a lavender all-purpose cleaner and Windex for the mirrors. So that's a little sideboard over there. I'm also giving it a little wipe because as you can see, everything is black and black attracts dust. Yes, they do attract dust. Black is beautiful. It's sleek. It's stylish. It's everything that will give pretty, right? But there's a lot of dust you'll see if you don't wipe often, right? So that's just what it is. It is what it is. So wiping everything down and moving things around and getting it done. Tell me, do you like housework? Who on here watching me likes to do housework? I'm saying cleaning and dusting, wiping, vacuuming, mopping. What's your least favorite part? What do you like to do? Right here, I'm just cleaning the chairs. As you can see, they're like an off-white linen material. For those of you who know what linen is, it's not as smooth. It always looks like it's not as clean. Maybe, I don't know how you're seeing it on the camera, but it's pretty clean in person. It just has a little bit of spots from when the children would eat. I used to cover these chairs in the beginning, but I wasn't getting the look I wanted. Like, what's the point of having chairs if I'm not enjoying the beauty of them, if I have to keep covering them? So what I did, I Scotch guard everything. I sprayed them down. And here I am just beating the life out of them, trying to get the crumbs off and different things. So yeah, I would say overall, don't be scared to buy things that you like, whether it be a brighter color or whatever it is. It's not that hard to be taken care of or maintain, guys. Even I have small children. I liked the chairs when I saw them. And I said, I don't care if I have small children. It's what I like. So I would invest my time every now and then to wipe them down. Can you actually blame me? I'm having fun. Can't you guys see? I'm having fun cleaning the chairs right now. Anyone want to join me? Who wants to join me cleaning the chairs? As you can see, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. I am having fun. All right? gonna get the mirror back on that wall. There's a mirror that should be there by the over the hutch. I'm gonna get the mirror back on that wall. So I had the mirror up before, and what happened, let me just give it a little wipe while I'm just getting it ready. But yeah, see, so it got a little, just a little piece of the wood got cracked because when I bought it, I didn't have the twine to use, so I used this cheaper ropey version to connect, and it was there. And one day I was just chilling and I heard a loud noise. When I came, it was the mirror that fell. Boom! And it never broke. I'm still kind of shocked that it didn't break. But yeah, I'm gonna rehung it on the wall, and I'm gonna give it a little wipe first. I bought new twine so I can use on it. Where did I put the twine? Okay, let me just get to the twine. I believe that I had the twine on this side. So this is the twine. It's gonna be a stronger material. I only got it at the dollar store. This was only $1.25. So I'm just gonna put a new piece to enforce it properly. That way it would never break, because I don't want it to keep breaking, because this mirror got a really hard hit. Yeah, luckily it didn't break, but I'm gonna record it and then I'll get it hung to the wall. But first I have to get my scissors. Yeah, so I finally found my scissors. So this is what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna put new cord on the back of it. Don't fall, don't make a mess. So yeah, today was a lot better weather-wise. Not bad. I went out and it was nice, not too cold, but the lines were pretty busy in the stores. I'm not sure if a lot of people like doing Fridays out, or if it was just because it's the end of the month. I'm not sure, but it was pretty busy. All of the stores I went were pretty much full. They had a long line. Yeah, so I'm gonna just enforce this really tight on this thing, really tight. I'm gonna give it a few ties, like tight, like very secure, right? Very secure, because I don't want it to fall again, you know. I don't want this mirror to fall again. Absolutely not. Okay, so that's one. This is a really tight, hard rope. It's not going anywhere. So I'm gonna cut it here, and then I'm gonna feed it through the other side. But I want it to, yeah, I want it to be, when I hung it, I don't want to see the string coming up at the top. So I think I'm gonna do from like here. I think I might have cut it too long, but that's okay. That's fine. But yeah, it fell from about 2 weeks ago, but just the time, never had the time to redo this. And I'm so used to having mirrors in the house. Like, it just makes your space, because my space is small, right? My space is pretty small, so I find if I have a lot of mirrors, it gives the illusion that the space is bigger. Yeah, that's my opinion. This is really, really tight here, but I think I'm gonna double this string. I think so. I think I'm gonna double it. So yeah, not taking any chances because it fell once already, and these things, they're not cheap. They cost money. So I'm gonna just pull enough cord again so I can kind of double it over the other one. Yeah, I'm gonna just like twine it around the other one, something like this. Right? Are you just happy that it's the weekend? That way? You get some days off. Right? I love weekends where you get to sleep in. You can sleep in. Right? No alarms. Well, I know there are many people who have to work on weekends. We have to keep in mind that there are healthcare workers, there are police officers, emergency workers, frontliners, even factory workers, those who would transport the food and get everything, delivery guys, all of those people, right? But we're the lucky ones who get to sleep in Saturday and Sundays. Yeah. But we'll keep praying for those people. who has to go out 7 days a week. Sometimes it's beyond their control. Sometimes it will be like that for a while until there come about a change. But nothing lasts forever, my friends. Nothing. Only what is done for God is gonna last. Nothing else. Nothing lasts forever. So whatever situation you're in, might be something stressing you right now. Might be just some good news you're waiting for. Don't worry. It will happen. It will happen. Nothing's written in stone. Nothing lasts forever. Every situation has its season. There's a season for everything. Like where I grew up in the Caribbean, there's a season for all of the different fruits, vegetables. You won't have something that's in like all season. A time and a place for everything. Your time of crying, your time of smiling, every time gonna have its season. Nothing will ever remain forever. Okay? So even when you lose a loved one, you're gonna be crying. But there's a song that says, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes when? In the morning. I remember when my dad passed away, I felt like I wasn't in my body. I felt as if it wasn't real. I felt such hurt. I was so hurt. I felt as if the way I was hurt, I cried so much that I thought I would never get over it. I remember sitting up in my bed for the first 3 days after my dad passed away. The night that he passed away, the following night, and the night after that, I stood up in the bed like this. And sleep would not locate me. My mind was, I don't even know where it was. It's like I cried until I couldn't cry. And then I had to still, be a mom, be a wife, getting things done. But my mind, it was just the mercy of God that was keeping me. It was His grace and His mercy that was keeping me. I know what it's like to lose a loved one. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to feel hurt and pain. I know what it's like. And while I was going through that season, I thought that season was too long. I felt as if that season was gonna go forever. That season. Sometimes we're stuck in a season. It doesn't even have to be you're losing a loved one. But I remember when I was in that season, I felt as if I would never come out of that season. And I stood in the bed for 3 days. Sleep would not locate me, as I said before. But I prayed every day for God to guard my mind. Cover me, God. Sometimes when you're going through whatever you're going through, please don't forget that God is watching. He can hear. He understands. He understands. And I went through that season. My dad passed February. I attended the funeral and all of that. You know how it goes, step by step. And even after that, it kept going and going and going. It kept going all the way to about August, September, about. And I started to realize, hey, that sad, hurt feeling, it's not as intense. It's easing up because I prayed, I read my Bible. I prayed, I cried and I prayed and I prayed and I cried. And my mom was right there in my corner for me. My mom was right there. Even when I felt as if she's gonna be tired, my mom was there. She was that shoulder. Get you someone who knows how to pray and who can encourage you, who's not gonna look down on you or to shun you. If you're lucky, I should say if you're blessed to have someone in your corner that can hold you up, that can be that shoulder where you can cry. I didn't come here to talk about this on my video. I'm cleaning the dining room, but sometimes that's how the Spirit of God works. Sometimes that's just how the Spirit of God works. I don't even know why. But in everything, I want to just let you know that God is in control of every situation. We in ourselves are nothing. We can do nothing. Okay? We can do nothing. But He brought me through those hard months, season. I've never lost a loved one before. And that happened. Right? My dad took ill the morning. By the evening, he was gone. That's how unpredictable this life we're living is. We can be here for one moment. I could be here right now talking. The next moment you can hear, I'm no more. Right? I don't know why I'm saying all of this. I don't know why I'm saying all of this. But don't give up. Don't give up. Because I never gave up. I never gave up. Even when I felt as if my back was against the wall, I felt as if I wasn't even functioning right. I felt as if it's gonna be forever. That's just one season that I've gone through. And it felt as if it was the hardest. It felt so hard. Friends, there are times when you're gonna go through things and you maybe sometimes would want to question it. Like, why? Why is this happening? Don't worry. It's not gonna last forever. Okay? Everything, there is a season, there is a time for everything under the sun. And that was my season of crying and mourning and accepting that yes, we live and then there's another time that we're gonna die. As long as we're alive now, regardless of what we're going through, it is not the end. It is not the end, friends. It is not the end. There's a saying says, what doesn't, I want to make sure I'm saying it right. If it doesn't kill you, if it doesn't break you, then it won't kill you. Or if it doesn't, please, if anyone knows about that saying, you can let me know in the comments. Please, please, please. It was right there, but it slipped. But yes, when we go through what we're going through, as long as you came out of it, you pulled through, that's your testimony. Because testimonies are from a tested life. It's something you went through, you conquered, you overcame, and now you can tell someone else. You can be an encouragement to let them know, this is what I went through. This is what I went through. Friends, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Keep on fighting. Keep on pressing. Say to yourself, I can. I can. I can. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep on fighting. I'm going to keep on fighting. I'm going to push through. Because while I was going through my season, I couldn't just break down. I had 3 children depending on me. I had to live. I had to speak life over my body. I had to say, I will not die, but I will live. So many times we have sicknesses that will rock our bodies. So many times we've gone through so many accidents and different, things that could have taken us out. I've had so many close ones. Even I was telling my children, I remember when I was just a little girl, 13, maybe 12, 13, I almost drowned. But God had a purpose for me. And even I went through that when I was a little girl. There was another test, another one, another one, another one, another one. Yes, I got hurt, but I'm alive. I pulled through to tell the story. I am here. Don't give up. Don't give up. I don't know why I'm saying it. Whoever is watching my channel, please don't ever give up. Because if you give up, the enemy will win. Don't give up. Keep on pushing. Keep on going forward. And don't forget to always, guys, look up. Unto God for your help. He's there. He's there. We just can't see him. But if you reach out in your prayer, with your worship, you will feel the presence of God. You will feel the same way I felt it just now. I sat. And this is not what I came on to talk about. I came to clean the dining room. But whoever needed to hear that, please, don't give up. Don't give up. I'm gonna just continue to get this thing done and keep watching. So I got the mirror back on the wall. Since it's a very large mirror, really huge. I'm not sure how you're seeing it there on the camera, but it's a huge mirror. I had to do it off camera, but I managed. As the scripture says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So right here I did a little, I changed it after I wanted to be a little, give it a little color. So I added some gold mats to it, just to the center. And this is my ottoman that I was telling you about. I love this ottoman so much, guys. You see it? It's very soft. It's like extra seating for my dining. That's it right there. So the table currently can fit 6. It can be extended, but I like it this way with just my ottoman here. I have the 4 chairs around it. And that's it. That's what the table looks like. It's just a ring light right there. Right? And over here is the mirror that I put up. That's the mirror right there. I just kept it very simple. I just added those in that black thingy. Just I just want to keep it very simple. But yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. And on this side, you're basically just looking at the mirrors on the opposite side. I love mirrors, guys. It just makes the place look a lot bigger. So that was it. All right. Hope you enjoyed this video. I forgot to light the candle. It smells so good. So good. The candle is so good. These are my diamonds. See? Let me know if you want one to buy. I can do the appraisal. Okay? Yeah. I'll give you a good price, all right? And these are just 3 candles. These can be turned on, these ones, but I don't like turning them on. I just like the color. And these were hand painted in a matte black color. I love the color. It looks kind of like a dusty black kind of color. Yeah, I love that one. So yeah, everything's looking clean. I feel much better because before the wall was so bare. When you pass across there was nothing there. So this is my small little dining room. Tiny dining room, very tiny. Small. That's why I need to put mirrors to give it that lift. Right? Look how tiny it is. That's the dining room right there. That's the dining room. That's it. Tiny. Let me move the ring light. It's kind of glaring the mirror. Yeah. So that's the dining room right there. And that's what it looks like from the living room point of view. Yes. That's the dining room. That's it. All right. Very small space, but you can make your small space bigger with mirrors. See? See, I have another dining room in there. You see it? I have two. Right? That's it. That's what it looks like. Alright. So, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Please remember, don't give up. Keep on pressing. Okay? Keep on pressing. Don't give up. It's just the same. I didn't give up. Even the video took a turn for something else. I kept going. I kept pushing. And it's done. All right. Thank you all for clicking on today's video. Thank you for watching. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right. Continue to like, share, comment. And for those of you who are watching for the first time, please remember to subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.